The big chat at the start of this innings was how reliant would the Kings 11 Punjab be on the universe boss and KL Rahul? Well, the answer was fairly reliant as far as the first 10 overs are concerned, but got Michael Vaughan alongside and Cricbuzz Comm. With Chris Gayle gone, does that change the equation, or is there still enough in the tank, as we've seen from the likes of Mayank Agarwal?
Well, Agarwal's come out and played nicely. He's released the pressure off KL Rahul, who's just chewing up quite a lot of balls, so he has to take it on himself to bat the majority of the balls now, because he's given himself that foundation. You look at that 19 from 26 deliveries. Agarwal's just created the momentum that you require, 21 from 10. So Agarwal's doing a nice job for Rahul. It's just allowing him to continue with the way that he's playing. But he will have to up the gears now. He'll have to start trying to hit the boundary and try and contribute to that partnership that little bit more with a few boundaries.
The wicket of Chris Gayle, you could almost see, I mean, you could say he almost bought his wicket, but really it was because you almost wouldn't dare to do that in the kind of mood he was in. Well,
it's ironic that the Mumbai Indians held the spinners back because they were scared of Chris Gayle and the fact that he could hit it in the first ball, that the ball spinning puts one in the air, and it's the Pandya brothers that do the damage. And I just think the universe boss is a wonderful player to watch. This last year in particular, you know, the way that he played against England, the way that he started the IPL, he's just got the experience. And now, so he used to just come out and try and crash it to all, but now he just picks and chooses the right balls at the right time, and some of those sixes today were just wonderful striking of the white ball.
And of course the record now belongs to him. 300 sixes in the IPL, the first player to do so, and you'd expect it's going to be him. But so much of it, particularly this season, we've seen a lot of clean hitting.
Yeah, he's got a big piece of willow in his hand. He's a strong guy, and he only has to wait for a ball in and around that zone where he feels that he can just swing the bat, and he just knows that he's got the power and the timing to clear pretty much every single boundary around the world. And not just clear him, he hits it out the ground. He just knows his game, he knows his awareness, he knows which bowlers he's trying to pick, he knows which angles he's trying to create, he knows exactly where the fields are set, and he just knows as soon as the ball's in a certain range, he can just clear the ropes.
What does the Mumbai dugout talk about right now? Because Bumrah's been brilliant, as he always has been, but he can't exactly bowl from both ends, so they need to have support for Bumrah. Maybe again the experience of Malinga the second time around.
Yeah, you feel that Markandeya will have to do a job as well, the leg spinner, and then you've got the Pandya brothers. They've got plenty left to attack, and they generally like the battle, they like the tight games, they like their attitudes toward the game. But it will come down to Bumrah, Malinga, two overs just for 12 runs and 2 overs for just 9 for Bumrah. So you feel it might be similar to Bangalore a couple of nights ago. It's going to come down to that experienced pair.
At this stage, which camp do you sit in?
I'm just with the bat in hand at this stage. I have to just make one point. Krunal Pandya's just done exactly what you do on a mankad. You give them a warning. He's just warned Agarwal, you know, next time you're out. You don't do what Ashwin did. You don't do it first time. You bowl, you're out your crease. You go again. I'm going to whip the bells off. That's the way to do it.
Spot on. Said it like he sees it, Michael Vaughan. Of course, on the field, I think it's going to be a very clear battle at the moment between the two Mayanks. Which side is it going to lean towards? Mayank Markandeya, will he have an impact, or will Mayank Agarwal continue with his mate from Bengaluru?